the technique for this week is this, the leg drag. I'm gonna grab 2-on-1 on this side, nice and tight. Make sure you don't put your fingers inside, that's illegal. I'm gonna do a little hip thrust. When I do this hip thrust, I'm gonna drag his leg across. When I do his leg across, I'm gonna staple his leg with my shin, all right? And notice this knee's up because I'm creating pressure. I let go of his leg and my hand goes to his lapel. So fingers out, thumb in, and I'm stapling this leg of his with my elbow. Now there's a couple different things he can do. I can pass the guard and establish control, but a lot of times from this position, they abandon ship and they start to go belly button down that way. When he goes belly button down that way, I stay nice and close to him. Notice my hand is right here next to his head, and here's the important part. I want to staple his hip to control his intensity when he starts to go belly button down. I do want him to go, I just need to control it. So as he starts to go, there's a little opening right there between his knee and his elbow, and I put my hook in. Notice my hook is in, all right? Now I'm going to snatch him back to his back. At the same time that I start to snatch him back down, my hand already starts to go right here. Thumb in, fingers out. All right, I already start to initiate the choke. At the same time, I'm putting my hook in, and at the same time, now I'm grabbing the opposite lapel. I'm pulling down the opposite lapel. I'm initiating the choke, and it's all about my hips driving the choke. Friends, little detail here, regardless of how you're choking them, what's important here is that, look at my hand. I've got one hand underneath his armpit and one hand over his shoulder. This is my choking hand. This is my assisting hand. So my assisting hand is really important, and it's going to open up his lapel so that my choking hand can get it nice and tight. So when my choking hand goes, it knows where it is because my assistant hand helped. And now I grab like an O-ring. Do you see how I'm making an O-ring? I grab and I zip it up. That part's important. Once I zip it up, I close my fist like I'm grabbing rope and hanging for my life. So I got to close it. Now that the assistant hand is done, it goes to the other side. Once it goes to the other side, again, regardless of what position you are, belly button down, belly button up, doesn't matter. Now that it goes to the other side, it pulls down like an anchor. You see how it pulls down like an anchor? And then the other hand starts to choke, and that's where the choking comes. We just went over a follow-up technique to the leg drag. So after you leg drag, they turn belly button down, you take their back, and you initiate the choke. Hope you enjoyed it.